The chair you're sitting on right now probably has 4 wheels unless you stole a chair from the kitchen, in which case good resourcefulness. There's probably wheels on the cabinet where you keep your jars of Rainbow Dash and the My Little Pony gang. It's inside cars, it's inside the inside of cars. There's probably ballpark like 250 wheels in the room right now, and don't even get me started on AutoZone. It has revolutionized modern life as it is. Our society has made great technological advances because of it, and yet I think it's overrated. First of all, we're giving the wheel way too much credit. I mean, cavemen fought off saber-toothed tigers, disease, plagues, malnourishment, and other cavemen just to be recognized for the wheel. I mean, how those dang-ass cavemen come up with that? They were probably like pushing a log down a hill, and they were like, yeah, this but rounder. I mean, they could have gone in any direction, any shape. This is just a critique on cavemen at this point, but a circle? What about a square? The wheel was just an afterthought. You know what's the worst part? Hi, you need 4 of me to work properly and balance something because this world is 3-dimensional. And if one of me has something caught in it, it's not going to work anymore. You also need flat land for it to work. We had to invent more things for the wheel to be useful. So the wheel's not even good on its own. You know what I have to do to go to Arby's? I love my beef and cheddar, but do you know what I have to go through to get it? I have to go through 3 potholes, a speed bump, and $9.99. And that's only going to get higher because of inflation. How am I supposed to be impressed by this technological marvel if it hits a pebble and flips my vehicle over? I mean, where does the wheel even occur in nature? I'll give you 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Comment something in nature that has a wheel, like plant, an animal. Can you think of an animal with wheels? I'll even settle for a circle. Comment something in nature that has a circle. And if you said the sun, go ahead, look at the sun. Look at it maybe for 5 to 10 seconds. Maybe do that 5 times a week for a month. And then comment, yeah, tell me if the sun is a wheel. It's so overhyped. I mean, one time I went on a date with a car girl. Don't do that. She had a nice car. I think it was a Lexus Trapster 7200. She said, oh, Andrew, look at my tires. I just got new tires. And do you know what I did? If you said I pretended to be interested to keep the date going, but understood that different people have different interests and it'd be more respectful to learn about the topic than shut it down, then you're wrong. I told her how dumb it was that she spent all that money on wheels and how she even bought a car that came with wheels. And then I just walked away as she stood there owned. But then I had to go back because she picked me up, so she had to drop me off at home after because I didn't have my license at the time. Don't get me wrong, I was gonna get it, but I just didn't want to do it then. But I was gonna get it. Anyway, there's been so many more inventions over the years, over the centuries that have been so much greater. Think of the ladder. Can you climb up a wheel? Think of the spoon. The spoon is amazing. You ever see anyone bragging about the spoon? You ever try eating soup with a goddamn wheel? Look, I'm not saying the wheel was the worst invention ever. It has its place. But the wheel community just needs to be humble. They need to just calm down about these things. The wheel has its place, but it should also know its place. I'm just saying because people love to exaggerate about things. But if we're the last 2 people in the world, and you're a wheelhead, and I love my spoons, and there's 1 can of soup, you can take your wheel. I'll choose the spoon. Thank you.